There you go. Hey guys, I usually wait for them to finish the song, but oh, that's like I I haven't really been following. So one, the arcade that I like to cross stream, they're streaming like the last week. They just had like the recorded ones. Also, usually the things that came in chat before I come over here are up there. We'll hope those come back. Anyway, oh right, I'm like that's why there's a little Lino sound. There we go. Okay, I don't remember chat going away up there. I thought it just stuck there. Well, either way, hey, we have sound. Things are in play. Wow. Hey, hello everyone, welcome Meru, who's downstairs. Cadp, Sabera, Genwa, Savanas. Oh, fun. Congrats on the new laptop. Let me sully it with my my skilled Metroiding. So I have the controller plugged in. I don't remember I charged it, so I'm gonna assume no. And we'll just play with it plugged in. It'll be fine. So yeah, I've still been on the kick of it's the season 4 community raid settings, but instead of doing just kill the bosses, it's 4 random objectives. I find that gives it enough of a level of chaos to make it interesting and exciting. But anyway, we'll get right into it. 3, 2, 1, go. 3, 2, 1, go. Woo. Oh, hey, look, we are... Ah, shit. I thought I was kidding when I said we'd be starting with more heated rooms. Okay. Yeah, that wouldn't be the first time I've done that. So, here's a dumb plan. Yep, that's why it's dumb. I'm curious what the item is up there. We're not going to survive for it. Also, there was a time where it would do the, still go through the whole intro thing. You would lose so much health. At least we ended a nice amount of health. So this is not the way to go. Oh, man. I mean, this is fine. Do we know where, I kind of want to go to there first, actually. We can go this way! But rather than blinding the whole beginning of this seed, let's, oh my god. Oh my god. Thank you. We'll go get a map. Probably. Right, is this just directly connected? More or less. Oh, man. Oh, I was getting my vaults until right here. Oh, man. I mean, I'm cool with this. Worst case scenario, just note back to the start, or back to the stage. Actually, that probably would be fine. I mean, depending on what's up here. Yeah. Oh yeah, what? We got a Metroid. There's our Metroid room. Bowling and acid stench. So, we will need space jump. Actually, this is not the worst. Actually, it's probably... We're gonna go down the bottom left door. Oh my god. Go to the bottom... Or, sorry, bottom right door. And then, that's gonna loop around for where the item is down there, which is, I'm gonna guess, screw attack. Actually. Well, wait, hold on. Yeah, I probably didn't need to nope out of here. Yeah, we would need the E-Tank. My thought is if the, in our starting room, the heated room there, if that was, something of value, that might suggest that I need the E-Tank in order to, oh my god. Oh, I do this flawlessly so many times. God damn it. In this case, I think what it is we're just gonna go up the, Light World portal. It's just gonna be a hallway into, I mean, there's like 3 different rooms this could be. I'm gonna say the vanilla, yeah. I was gonna say vanilla ice beam, which is this, but yeah. There's like either 3 or 4 different rooms, like single configuration rooms that could have been there. Hey, Klaus. Welcome, welcome. Oh, there's some cute emotes. Oh, I know that, yeah. Yes. I had to admire that. Alright, so most likely we're going, actually, can I short charge to get back? Yes, I believe I can. Oh my god. Getting thrown off by... Speed booster with, no high jump is, god damn it. Kinda lame. How am I not getting that? What the fuck? So I should be able to back out of here. It's probably Morph Ball. Oh. Well, so much for me joking about not getting the Varia suit this whole... Oh, that might be a bit too short of a charge. 1 second. Yeah, you could probably pull that off, but, knowing how the logic works, this probably loops us back around. Uh-huh. Alright, let's try to short charge. Yeah, about that E-Tank. So let's go get it now. Actually, I can get that now and then not go to the left because that's a soft lock. Okay. Nailed it. The only downside of this... Hold up. See, I would be cool... Oh, whoops. I'd be cool going that way, except... I mean, it's kind of a pain in the ass to get out of here. It's the amount of effort that it takes to get this, See, when the correct answer is to be, is to remind myself that I actually need Morph Ball to get this spot up here. Oh, that's really weird, because we can't... I can't go through that heated room. Oh, we can't... Right, yeah, we can't go this way. Okay, hold on. I got this, guys. This is fine. Oh, man. Clear-cut path. Alright, we got this. So we're going to go under... Lava dive. Or, that's not even lava dive. We're going to go this way. It's fine. So this is an interesting start so far. Oh, remember when I noped out of this room? Probably for the better, because there wouldn't have been a whole lot to do up here. Actually, most likely is, we probably aren't expected to have Varia suit right now. It's nice that we have it. It probably just does... Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, it probably does expect that we would have it. Oh my god. Thanks. Just in time. Oh, I might want to mark we have things. So... Hi. That might have expected the E-Tank? I actually don't really know what the logic expected. Maybe it did expect that we would short charge. You would get the basically do what I did, get the fire suit and then short charge out. Is that difficult short charge? I don't remember. I just did it in a work first try, which means if I try to repeat it, I would just not. I'm gonna save because I know myself too well. Uh-huh. So we can... It is possible to get down to the bottom of here, but the problem is that that would almost certainly be a terrible idea. Most likely is we're going up there, to top of Green Hill, to get whatever's up there, and then we're going down the crab hole. Because we can go down the crab hole, we can then go through the Crumble Tower. Where does Crumble Tower dip us out? Oh, actually, Crumble Tower just loops us back around here. Which would be fine. I think probably just the safest route would just be to go get the thing at the top of Green Hill. I think we're also getting a missile pack along the way, which we probably will need at some point. Oh. I forgot one very key factor in this process. Yeah. Now. Oh, I saved recently. Fuck it. We'll just go down crap. Because. Yeah, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. If we don't, we'll just return to the safe, and then we'll just get the thing out of the wave beam approach. It's fine. This is fine. Everything's fine. And we get bonus. I could go off to the left and not soft lock, but don't hug a crab. Too late. Hug the crab. Time to hug the crab. There's a map somewhere. I haven't really paid attention or care. I have yet to do the. I don't try to wiggle down fast through these things because I will undoubtedly screw it up. It's that one. Where do I want to go from here? Are we just going off to the left? I think so. I mean, do we know where the map is in Meridia? Actually, that might be the better play, come to think of it. Because going that way would mostly just get us missiles, which we can use to get an item? But this way has mystery. And illusion. Hey, Draythar. Welcome, welcome. Oh, there's loose emotes? Those must be new. Those have a... That has a nice, definitely pixely animation. Like, a lot of, like, the animated emotes that I'm assuming there's a program that does it for people. I don't know. Obviously, I don't know what it is, because if I did, I'd probably... Oh, shit. I'd probably use one at some point. Do I want it? No. I'd probably use it at some point to, I don't know, have higher quality animated emotes. I've made one animated emote, and I made it myself. And at some point, I will... hopefully make several. Oh my god. Oh my god. So this is a terrible idea. Where am I going? I mean, we could fight Crocomire. We're not gonna. Farm room at the top. Okay. There's a lot of very small rooms here. Not a lot of things in it. So I have to remember which ones go where. Yes. With my whole... It is a solid 2 frames of animation. Or rather, it's two different images that cycle basically every 4 frames. I mean, can you? I mean, you can. Whether or not it's a good idea, which it's not. Nailed it. Oh my god. Yeah, we immediately, this is our second item. This is very easy. And Relzy with the 7 months. There we go. Welcome back. Much appreciated. I could have sworn you've been here. It might have missed one. I don't know. Well, with that we can go get that thing. Like we got a Meridia's very wet. Actually, do we? Hold up. I'm mostly just looking for big things. We don't. I mean, actually, that might be. Yeah, it might be worth my effort to go all the way over here. I know, right? It means it's not on fire, which is usually what I get. There's everything on fire. Whoops. So, we'll hope for the best on this. Here, you know, I'll leave these alive in case I need their missiles. Nope. Wait, I've got wave beam. Anyway. I usually just assume that I don't have the actual... Oh, alright, this is... Okay. So we got a clear path. It's not very often that I have the exact item that you're expected to have to get through a place. Oh my god. Yeah, if you're anything like me, I think I mentioned I cancel all my Twitch subs because I was... Oh, wow. I was spending a lot of money, and right now is not a good time to... Not great for the budgeting. Speaking of which, yesterday I was out at the out playing the Magic cards. Y'all see where this is going. Actually, there's a new set. Actually, in this case, I am getting a work bonus on Friday. Conveniently at a pre-release. So here's my yeah. They're getting more expensive, and I so rarely watch things on Twitch. Like, when Koi was streaming, it was basically the only time I was watching stuff. But anyway, so the card shop, they got in a pack of Commander Legends, which is a really cool set. And it's I think 2020 is the printing? Yeah, 2020 printing. And they just, it's rare that you see them again. They're charging $12 a pack, which is reasonable. They also have more. I think they have 20 cards in a pack. Yeah, 20 cards in a pack because they're meant to be drafted, and for Commander. So it's weird like that. I dropped the thing. So I bought one because I like the set. There's a number of good cards in it, and I got in this one a Jessica's Will. I own 2 of them already. Now I have 3. Still a $55 card because it's very, very good. Anyway, that is my nightly me showing off Magic. Actually, I took the week off of work, which started Sunday. So basically, I would not do this, except for we do have Speed Booster. Oh, Gretz Wraithar. I have been clued into the the secrets of accumulating wealth, I guess. My guy that I work with, like, it's not like day trading and whatnot, but just how to. Oh wait, no, we have gravity suit, right? Just how to properly manage money, and he clued me into high yield savings accounts, which not that you put everything into it, but you put some into it and accumulate wealth through that, which he's been doing apparently for not a very long amount of time, and it works out pretty well. So I was gonna put some money into one of those, and then maybe I will get to buy a house too. I mean, it really depends. Like, he showed me a couple of different. So Meru and I have a joint bank. Like, so we both have our own, like, independent banking accounts for our own income. But the money that we got from the wedding, and then the plan is, you know, once finances get stabilized, to just each contribute an amount to it. So we put that into a bank account, and so I was going to look at to what the APR is going to be for where we currently have our wedding money, because we have, so people want to give, you know, actually wedding gifts for us, but largely what we said is we would our main goal is we would like to buy a house, like, and my thought and understanding was oh, hold up. So this is doable. And finally, I see Len gifting. I don't know how that triggered a hype train. Not gonna complain. Give it a 12 months of subs to Rashkavar. Much appreciated. Well, those are gonna ruin everything. But that also gives us hype train. Oh, it might have been because Realsy had a sub. But anyway, if you want to gift a sub, give me 100 bits or oh, close enough. Things like that. You'll get a permanent emote. Actually, now that, like, most of my my Twitch subs are gone. Wait, where did I last save? Honestly, sure, it's great to have this power bomb, but nah. Oh yeah, we don't have crap, you see. Okay. Well, now I gotta remember where the hell I went. Got it. I thought I saved at the one closer to where we started, but either way. Oh, I forget. So the website that my coworker used, I think it was NerdWallet, kind of like listed like a variety of like banks that would do high yield savings accounts. And most of them were showing like 3 to 3.5 without like the website. I think it was NerdWallet. Don't quote me on that. I think it's something like that. Would list like not just the APRs on it, but also like what the requirements are, because there'd be some that are like it's got like a 4% APR, but you have to like contribute a lot to it, or yeah, some stipulation that makes it a little less enticing. We're going this way, yes. But I was gonna start with just talking to the bank where Meru and I have our wedding gift money, just to be like, that would probably be the easiest thing and the most appropriate. Yeah. So, and I I mean, I have a 401k. Actually, I have two different 401ks that are just diversified and both getting money in different locales. But I think I brought this up. After I died in the car accident, the money from the insurance from the driver, on recommendation from my great uncle, who MIT graduate, worked in finances, I think with Berkshire Hathaway, knows his shit. Suggested that I basically give me guidance as to where to put the most of the money that I got, to accumulate it. Suggested I put it into mutual funds. He gave me some suggestions, and I put them into those. This is in the year 2007. Oh, sorry, this is 2006. And then 2008 happened, and it all vanished. But out of my control, not his fault. So yeah. It was a lot of money. Anyway, but that being said, I've been not wild about going back into the stock market, especially not now, because I'm not the child of a political figure, so I don't get insider trading info. Inner torment. But that being said, I like the idea of the high yield savings accounts because, as my coworkers are describing, it's a little more liquid. Like, you can't take it. Like, you're not gonna put all of it in there. You're gonna put some in and just kind of give me quick down dirty pointers of watching it, finding out what the cap is on it, so you don't hit that cap and stop actually accumulating money. Wait, I got a thing? Down bad. That's a Taylor Swift song. It's also a really cute emote. We're not fighting sports model. We're good. We're gonna go down this way. Oh yeah, apparently I don't have any missiles anymore. Oops. Well, we'll just try to meander all the way over to the map. Works for me. Actually, at this point, it'll probably just be easier to do those. Nailed it. Oh yeah. So and me having really also due to my experiences with the George W. Bush economy. I haven't really my idea is is putting my money. So the savings account that I have is just with the bank, is not accumulating much, but yeah, I can't. Which is he showed me this the other day, and he was. I think he told me the same thing. By the way, my thought is I'll just go down to the bank that Numero and I currently have an account in, talk with them to find out what their rates are. It's through Chase, which they have also got they can do, assist you with, wealth management. But the idea, I guess, is that the money in a high yield savings account, so the savings account that they just up and give you is under the assumption that you're going to be like a college kid that's putting it in like a piggy bank and you're going to just take it out all willy-nilly. But the high yield savings account, that's the money that they're using to more or less contribute to when they do loans. So you put it in there with the assumption that you're not going to take it out immediately. It's going to sit there. It's going to accumulate because they're going to be loaning out your money to other people to do a bank thing. Sorry, do I care about anything else at the bottom of the right? I don't. I mean, I kind of do, but not enough to go that way. Nor there. Uh-huh. Well, that's a really weird cycle of motion. That X down there, that is, I mean, probably not a terrible idea to down there. The thing is, it's a bit of an ask. So the X's are going to be either super missiles or power bombs. Yeah, banks loan your money, but the thing is that the money that you put in a normal savings account has a very low return because it expects that they're under the expectation that you're not going to let it sit there for a bit. That's just kind of, you're going to contribute to it, but you're probably going to pull it out when abs. But a high yield savings account, that's money that they know/expect that you'll leave there, so they can put a higher return on it. So like, the handful of thousands of dollars that I've got in a savings account will give me like 30 cents at the end of the year, which is not doing much for me. Oh wow, is that like a savings account through your bank? I know that my savings accounts. So well, it was great when I was in college because basically what I would do. Every time I would get paid at Starbucks, my, I don't know, $300 2-week check, I would basically just take most of the money and put it in my savings account because I was really only paying attention to my checking account. So in my mind, my checking account was basically empty. Oh, whoops. Meanwhile, I had like $200 in savings that I just totally forgotten about. And then if I was in an emergency, like, oh yeah, shit, right, $1,000 that are just I forgot was there. Cool, I get to eat money. I get to eat money. I get to eat food again today. You know, that sort of thing. So we're gonna go not there. Actually, we're done here, but this is gonna be an event of an escape at this point. Tasty money. Obviously, this is a reference to feudal Japan. Yeah. Nailed it. Was there a reason I cared about grappling beam? Oh, I mean, to get across the lava. Do I care about this route? I mean, no, actually, I don't. Come to think of it. Oh, we do need to do bowling, which means we do need to kill Phantoon. We have not found Phantoon yet. You know, I would take a Spazer Beam at this point. Nope. I'll also take these bombs. Yeah, so I mean, currently my only investments is 2 401ks, which I'm currently not looking at. I used to check out on it frequently, and it was doing pretty well. Right now, I'm good just waiting for the world to stop being fucking insane. Yeah, I have. So I say I have 2. One is actually when I worked at Starbucks for a decade. They had their own 401k program, and I would put, again, me making minimum wage in a part-time job. But I would put, I think, 2% of every check into, they had their own managed 401ks, and a lot of it was using Starbucks stock. So, I mean, not entirely, but a good amount was in stock at Starbucks. No, I checked up on it like a year or 2 ago, back when we had an economy. And it still had like a couple dozen thousands of dollars. Which, for a thing that I mostly just set it and forget it 20 years ago. I I got no problem with. We can't go that way. I mean, we could take out those Metroids. I could go... Actually, that is where we're... Oh, shit. I kind of want to get that, because there are very few items that... so I have that, and then, the one that I currently have, and I'm contributing a lot more to it, just because I'm, working a Fortune 500 job and, making a nearly six-figure income. Never mind. I'm contributing more to that, and it's managed through Motorola, so just managed through my employer. And I think it's Voya? And it's also highly diversified. But that is the extent to which I have investments. Yeah, my mom she's going through Vanguard, and that's very recent. Like, again, so my great uncle, who's her uncle, is the one that the mutual funds. His son, so my mom's cousin. Is that my cousin once removed? I don't know. Either way, he works. He's a college professor of finance, and gave her advice on stuff like that. I send him info, and I just think that I ask her for info for him, and I just think right now is not the best time to contribute to investments like what he's familiar with. Is the feeling I get. So I haven't really got any info back from him, but that aside, my mom has Vanguard, and basically been living off of dividends off of that, and not terribly. Like, yeah, so my mom's investments, I think a dividend she's getting money back from that, but also so my mom was a dental assistant for all of my life, and most of hers. So she actually works, it's not really a volunteer job, but it's kind of like, she assists with, like, the elderly, like, visiting, making sure they've got, meal, doing, like, going in and doing meal prep. She's also a licensed chef, so she does, like, meal prep and just, light cleaning. But she likes doing that because her experience of, being a dental assistant, she really missed the, talking with patients, so she gets to do that now. That. Do I want to go? We're going to criteria, because the only thing that we care about that's left here is that. I think in my mom's case, I think she had her midlife crisis and she wanted to go to cooking school. So she did. This isn't gonna work as well as I'd hoped, but it will work. There we go. I was wondering why the hell the others didn't follow on. That should die? Nope. That'll kill it. Or not. Yeah, in this case, it was, yeah. Actually, I think of my stepfather paid for her midlife crisis. This is a good and quick enough route to get. I mean, a super missile. So this is the impressive room. Whoops. Oh. PSI controller a little bit more possible for me to inadvertently hit the speed up button. Yeah, it's our generation isn't allowed to have midlife crisis. Well, I paused at the wrong transition. I would like to go over there, but we can't do that because we haven't killed Phantoon. Well, I guess we're... Oh, man. Lame. Yeah, at least in case of my job, it's kind of low stress. I like to think. I like that although I work in a tech job and would normally be fully worried about them trying to replace with AI, not quite so much, because a lot of what I do that they really like having me for is my, I got good people skills. I'm good with people. Yeah, I mean, I would like it if I would work in the day. Actually, I would not be surprised in the least in the near future if I'm tasked with maybe becoming the on-site deployment person for LAPD. Because the guy that is currently the on-site for them, he's been there for like ever. So I know if he's approaching retirement or whatnot. He's been there for a very long time and is getting to around that age where he might not be anymore. And LAPD loves me. There are a couple of sites that, a couple of our customer sites that will particularly ask for me by name. LAPD is one of them. Indianapolis, the city of that. Also, everyone in all of our Florida customers just love me. This is the weirdest thing. Like, our Florida customers hate everyone except for me. Oh, no, we're nowhere near the end of that. Ugh. Oh, here, I'm gonna put this just because I got one. We killed the Metroid room we needed to do. Actually, it's kind of nice because our older... Well, we are gonna have to zip back up because I have to do bowling. We will get an item out of it, so that's nice. Yeah, that's actually a very similar case to our Florida customers. Oops. Also, as the case with a good amount of our customers, they know who to complain to and in what way in order to get things they want. Alright, so we look at this map. And then I'll just drop down, we'll go back up the turlet, because that'll get us an item. Oh, we have to go that way anyway. Oh! Actually, we're gonna have a reasonably convenient escape, because we're just gonna kill Mother Brain, go straight up the tube. Also, this criteria is more or less just a stopping point between Brinstar and Norfair. Oh, weird. It's still showing the unawakened version of that room, even though we've killed Phantom. Oh my god. Right, I'm not missing a step, right? Is this, which is the... Okay, good, I thought... Yeah... Yep, actually this is literally the only way we can go, so... I mean, I got grapple beam, and we have... We got gravity suit, this is fine. Oh. Damage boost fail. Oh, man. Whatever. Wow, how am I not getting any of those damage boosts? What the fuck? And now I get to the coffee. Maybe we had a difficult day, so we went to, our QT has, so there's one up to the north that we would go to when we'd be on the north side of town, because they were a recently built one, and they had like these newfangled soda machines, which included, it's a thing where like it kind of keeps like brewed tea on tap, and then you could like mix in flavors. And my favorite part about it is have different levels of sweetness. And I love me some lightly sweetened raspberry black tea. So we went up to QT to get some of that. Sorry, that was the... Okay, okay. I want to make sure I'm not tripping. It is, in fact, bowling. We'll just put that. So we need to kill Ridley. We need to kill Ridley, and we need to do other things. Get space jump. That one. Nailed it. Right, we're just straight up done here. I'm just leaving. Yeah, there's... And going that way doesn't lead me out anywhere, right? No. Oh, wait a minute, hold up. Hold up. So terrain is a bit of a risk, but here's the thing, is that we know that Mother Brain is down the other end of where we will be going. And if either one of our things that we need to... Or either one of our requirements is down this way, there's no chance in hell I'm coming back here unless we're doing escape. So... Yeah, let's just do this. You know, when I get another super missile. Thank you. Why do I have to fire them all willy-nilly at the ceiling in the other room? So this is going to be a small area. Oh. Never mind. Holy shit. Alright. This is the biggest goddamn Torian. Just bump into everything. I mean, it's probably just gonna be a bunch of hallways, you know, just connecting to nowhere. Right? I mean, we'll get the map. So my thought here is that we're... my thought is we're gonna get either, you know, requirement that we need to, you know, do to finish the game, or we're gonna get space jump, which we also need to finish the game. Actually, is that gonna... You know, we are gonna get an item out of this. Oh, I have not done the timing for that. I know it's a bit of a tricky ask to get the the quick drop on that, but... Oh. Oh. Oh God. All right. So I'm just gonna go up and get that map. And then we'll worry about the rest of this later, because otherwise I'm just blinding a bunch of really long hallways. But I'm guessing map size is just by number of rooms? As opposed to number of tiles of floor space. Let's try that again. Hey! Okay, so it's just gonna be a bunch of really long, effectively meaningless. Is this is just dumping us out of the map? Holy Jesus Christ! Okay. I would like high jump boots, please. I would like to jump high. See, the thing that sucks about this is we're dead. Oh, yeah, we dead. Yeah. It's a death trap. Where did I save? Okay. Well, I'm glad I saved here. So we're gonna... What the fuck is this? Alright. Maybe this will lead to a farming spot. I mean, we got a super missile. Oh, all right. Let me try this. I've done this once before. Oops. How did I do it? I don't know. I think I did it back when I was more. So my short charges. I used to like just press both the dash button and dash button and moving forward at just random intervals until it worked. Basically, my method of short charging. So again, we're just getting the largest goddamn rooms. Holy shit. So like, technically, there's like 6 rooms here so far. But 6 of the largest rooms in the game. Alright, well, I'm cool with closure on this. And almost, man. If y'all want to give me another super missile, it'd be primo. Or not. I mean, am I good with one? Probably. Oh, we got plenty of missiles. Oh my god. Alright, let's try this again, but with more feeling. There's probably a trick to that. I just haven't practiced it too. You drop down there and then just immediately get up there without the dude getting hit on you. And watch, another super missile door Okay. Well, at least here we can farm. Is this just a single hallway lead? Oh my god. Again. The best part about this is that at this point, I am fully expecting that there are no items at all in here, except for maybe like a couple of missile packs. Just, or... Alright. It's a thing I wanted. Alright. This was... Ooh, actually, this might be the play. Oh, this is super evil. I'm glad the map was up here, because I probably would have seen the Torian Escape Acid Room. Just, fuck this and leave. Nailed it. This is kind of evil, just because the fact that this is Torian is directly leading into Rex ship. Again, in theory, the smallest spaces in the game. Here's just the biggest goddamn rooms in the game. Oh, all threaded together like a weird terror beast. We're gonna make it? Oh. I'm pretty sure even if I nail the short charge, I don't think you can speed booster through this. Which door are we going through? That one. Or actually... might as well just get this missile. I mean, we do have charge beam, but... Actually, what I might want to do is just sit here until we get all of our super missiles back. But not too fast. I wanted to drink my coffee. Jesus. Alright. Try this again. Nope. I didn't even land on the platform. There's a trick to it that I've done zero looking into. So. And then we're just straight up going to the bottom and off to the right. Yeah. Oh, well. Is this even random? It's an energy recharge. Vanilla game. Well, nice. It won't send me off the goddamn Narnia for the map. Right, or it is. Well, thankfully we've got a gravity suit. Also high jump boots, because a whole lot of fuck that. I would have made that out of here with the gravity suit. Barely make it out of here with high jump boots. Alright, I take back what I said. It's still gonna send us all over the goddamn place with the map. What do you want? There's gonna be a single path that just ends. Oh, that just ends at the map with nothing along the way. Yep, shaping up to be that. I mean, well, I'm trying to think if if I was racing. Obviously, this is a big risk, just because there's not a great deal of likelihood. I mean, there's less space taken up in this, so it's less likely that there's a thing that we need here. But it's also one of those things where if you don't take this and there is a thing, there's a great deal of risk versus reward in this. Well, I had to land in it somewhere. Oh, this is just turning into a single hallway leading to the map, and then we leave with nothing. At least we have one other divergent path. Actually, we have like 2 other divergent paths we can take. Oh. How the hell did I get down here? Oh, okay. What the fuck? Great is also here. Why not? Cool. Oh, it's because I went up there. Okay. And then we go into, it's the single block with the sand pits, and the flies come out, and there's the nailed it, grabby claws, and then the map. At the very least, actually, wait, hold up. Yeah, at the very least, we'll just take the map, and then we'll find out that the alternate path going down to the bottom is just a single hallway leading to the save point. You know. I'm gonna do it with charge beams. Why not? That would be why we don't. Okay. Cool. Again, though, at the very least, we get just a one-way ticket back to where we came in. So that's... I was honestly expecting to get grabbed and have to run the whole way again. And then the rest of this is not worth it. Okay. I mean, at the very least, we did get high jump boots along the way, but in a race setting, that's where we lose. Because high jump boots, although nice, doesn't really help us. Doesn't really do anything for us that wins the game. Did bring peace of mind, though. But really crazy. Again, you know, this isn't a race, and thank God it's not. Actually, can I go that way? Is that faster? Nope. No, if it had been space jump, that would have been a real zany play, just because it's required to finish the seed. I didn't mark him as dead because it's not a requirement. So yeah. Yeah, there's no other reason to grab anything else here. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Mark everything off. Well, I already won. Next seed. I won the race. It is very nice having high jump boots, though. Right, there's no other... Okay. Right, because I was about to come this way, and then I saw... Oh, yeah! Might want to see what the hell's in Torian. Before I leave... Okay. Just making sure Meridian and Elite saw... I don't know. Actually, Norfair is the only other place, so it just means that all of the things are in Norfair, including the rest of our items and our other two requirements. On the plus side, it means we go in there and then we just mother brains on the way back to leaving. Oh my god. Right, we go down the turlet, and then do we do anything else here? Or should just go direct to the bottom? Yeah, we just go there. It is a bit of a... Oh, here we have grapple movement as well. I don't know. It's possible that all the way over there is space jump? But it's just out of the way enough and just close enough at the top here that if we do have to go down there for it, we'll just... Or, we do get down to the bottom. We don't find space jump down there. I don't know, I'm cool just coming back up here and grabbing space jump. Oh, hello. Oh, especially nice we just did the map. I'm cool with that. So the correct play would have just been to not go to Torian/wreck ship and just come down here immediately. And we get... Oh, yeah, look, everything's down here. Holy criminy. There is our... Oh, there's Ridley, there's all the other shit. Oh, okay, there's, oh, good night, Len. Thanks for popping in. Yo, we're just gonna go and grab all the things. Okay. So, I mean, we're in no mode just because yeah, we know it's possible that the one item that we didn't collect from just prior to here is the, oh, great. Space jump. But it could be this. Hey! Alright, so... more or less go mode, just because we know where the things are. We have all the items we need to finish the game. I've done no practice of this. Nor do I intend to. Maybe that was close. I don't know. It's a good thing we got Varia suit. Just don't get chunked by crabs. Simple as that. Is there anywhere to heal down here? No, not really. Oh, man. Sort of, kind of here. Oh, right. Actually, never mind. Crap, broke my knife. I don't like any of these. Here's the plan. Here's the plan. I swear to God, I have one. I'm gonna save. And then YOLO some shit. Actually, probably the easiest thing, where's our, we'll just go down there. Re-up on our weapons, Crystal Flash, and then re-up on our weapons again, and we'll be good. I forgot that we killed Phantom. Again. It's a good thing I saved. New strategy, check this shit out. We're gonna go in like this. Nailed it. Like that, but we go through the door instead of whatever that was. Now, the alternative thing is to just be careful and not run into shit, but ain't nobody got time for that. Deliberately avoiding that. Alright, we good. Hey. Alright. I think we just do this again. Sweet. Oh, we gotta go all the way over there anyway, so we'll just pick that up on our way out. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. How do I want to do this? Not that way. Alright. Not a locked door. Oh, I'm glad we're not doing this room on the escape. I swear to God, this is just one of the worst rooms to get for the escape. Because you go the whole speed the whole way. Right, we were still going the other way because we're gonna go. I mean, I could go back this way, but sure. It's so easy to hit the speed up button with the PS5 controller. Do I necessarily want to go down that way? Because, I mean, it kind of loops back. It might just be better to come back where we came from. I mean, I'll have to do Pants Room. Honestly, it's probably just easier than we don't have to worry about a ride in an elevator. Here I am going to do the Pants Room completely out of my own volition. Never happens. Right, and that's it. This is just the crazy-ass offshoot of gotta go this way to do one of our requirements. So let's see, we have one item that we're definitely not gonna be getting. We got 3 others. Oh, yeah, it's... I mean, honestly... I'll get this. It's a... we're kind of low on other things. Hold up. Is that... It's a... And we gotta go through Wasteland. Well, we do have Screw Attack now, so Wasteland's a little bit less terrible. If I had more super missiles, I might just say fuck it. But we don't. Meanwhile, taking this one and avoiding what is almost certainly a super missile pack from the left. Oh. Wrong one. Alright, so the hope is that we just abandon Spring Ball up at the top, because I don't care about it. But this way is either going to get us Ice Beam or Plasma, and that'll be fine for Ridley. So this whole way is just, again, in a race setting, would not be worth doing just because it's a lot of time to mostly just provide a sense of convenience for the one boss we have to fight. I ain't got time to do a Wave Beam and Spazer Ridley fight. Preposterous. Oh, how are we getting back here? Kinda sucks. Well. Alright, well. It's a terrible idea. I'm just gonna commit to it. Fuck it. I mean, if it's like Ice and Spring Ball down here, I'll probably just revert the save. And it is... Alright. I would be much more cavalier to do that for the fact that we also happen to get another pack of super missiles and an energy tank. I had to say it, yeah. Oops. As we all know, if I say this is the worst possible, this is, out of all possible outcomes, this is the one that would be the worst, that's going to be the outcome. I think we've come to expect that at this point. Thankfully, this is not a terrible room to get through as long as you've got the equipment that we have. Same thing for this room if you're going not the other way. If you're starting at the top and coming down this way, it kind of sucks because you're underwater or under lava and you don't move particularly fast. And Kenny with the raid. Welcome in, everyone. This seed would have probably been great, but I just decided to make the dumbest decisions. Well, no, I made one very reasonable decision that did not pay off. Welcome in, though. Hopefully this stream went well. Hopefully, if you had to make pathing decisions in a randomizer, yours weren't bad. But again, in my case, it was... So I'm doing random objectives. And at the time... So one of our objectives was the lava drain chorizo. And we didn't have space jump. And there's one path leading off to Torian. Here, I'll be fancy with this. Nope. I'm gonna do it because it's so cool. Oh my god. Aw, man. Yeah, fuck it. I only recognize one of those three. Celeste was great, and it provided a lot of meaning. It was both a good game and with a good message. I'll also like to point out we have not gotten a single reserve tank, and I'm very okay with that. Alright, so we're just gonna resave here. Oh, not this way. Oh, okay. Oh, I think I've seen it. I do, actually, Oats and Goats has been, on his YouTube VODs, which I like putting on in the background while I'm doing other things. Which is to say, playing World of Warcraft. Played a bunch of, like, side games and stuff, and he did the Doom series, and then watching that, I'm like, oh shit, I want to play Doom 2 again. That game's it's fucking great. Every now and again, I just like to fire up Doom 2 and just play through it again because it's just so much fun. Am I going down to the bottom one? No, we're oh right, yeah. This is. Set up a little bit like Metroid 2. We gotta go all the way off to that other end so we can come all the way back here. Yeah, one thing, oh, I've played it a bit on stream. I played it on stream once. A couple of really good Hexen mods. Like, there's one that, like, completely redesigns Hexen as having, like, an experience system and, like, talent trees. And it is so much fun. Wrath of Kronos, there we go. I didn't remember what it was called. But there was another mod that, like, yeah, I gotta check to see if they've updated it. Just I have so much fun with it all of the time. No, but there's one that was built off of it that was like its own like solid like single player campaign, complete with like dungeons and shit, and like equipment that like for progression and things. It was really cool. It is. The problem is that it wasn't finished. Hey, Rich Guy. Welcome, welcome. It wasn't finished, but they got a lot. Like it's, and last I remember, I hadn't been touched in like 2 years, and I checked it like a year ago. If they ever go to finish it, it's really, really good. But barring that, it's still a really solid game that I probably should play again, maybe with a different character. I love playing Hexen as a melee class. I just love the warrior. So much fun. Even it's crap at the end, but so much fun. So on the plus side, we have screw attack. On the downside, we have everything else. So basically the plan is, we're just going to originally to be red. And then finish them off with services. Whoops. Yeah, and I need to revisit, so I remember really enjoying Heretic when it was new. And then we only had the shareware version, so it was only the first episode. Still fantastic, though. But I remember, you know, since it's vaporware now, I remember revisiting it recently, but by that I mean like within the last, you know, decade. And I remember the subsequent episodes were not good, which isn't to say they were bad. They just weren't nearly as good as the other, like the shareware episodes. Yeah, that was my experience. It's just the first episode really, really good, and then the rest were just kind of sort of felt like they were just meandering along. Yes. Oh, I think it was episode 3 actually. Like you start in like you go to a cave and it's like filled with lava, and it's like you gotta run across it, but it doesn't really give you any indication of where you're supposed to go. So you just kind of like save and then hope for the best. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Here, we'll go with that. Grab a Dragon Daddy. Thanks. Excuse me. Excited, choking on air. Yeah, what was it? Was it Thy Flesh Consumed? Was the episode 4 that was added in later? Yeah, I remember enjoying episode 4, but you could tell that this was made well after the fact of episode 1, 2, and 3. I kind of felt that way about episode 2, mission 2, I think it was. We're in like the it's supposed to look like an industrial like holding like shipping container station. I remember that level kind of plodding along a little bit. Yeah. To the point where I kind of forget that there's any other part of episode 2. Just because that part is so not great. But then episode 3 is just fucking great the whole way through. I was gonna say, I've never heard of this meow gun, but I need to. That's. one of the jokes Mario and I have is, you know, people like the guys that go like pew pew, but mine I go meow meow, and then I go, and then I holster them and they purr, and we call them the meow guns. And one of the we reference them every now and again. It was like we were like prepping our vows for the wedding. She's like, please don't do the meow guns. And my thing was like, oh, how am I gonna include the meow guns in our wedding vows? I did not, and that's why we were still married. So, you know, like the action where they do like the finger guns and then they like, and then holster it. I do that, but instead of going bang bang, they go meow meow, and then when I holster them, they purr. The meow guns. Meow guns. I'm actually gonna need. Here, I'm gonna hang. Oh, fucking hell! I want to drink my coffee. No. That's all you really need, honestly. More games should have a meow button. There's no... Oh, there's a save point, but... Yeah, we don't need that plasma beam. Oh, apparently we could have just taken that way down in Warfare. Not that we would have known. I'm absolutely gonna get full super missiles because I'm not. We're not doing this. Meanwhile, I can just go over and get plasma beam. It would be good. Goof because of the meow guns. So I guess the important thing though is that we have wave and ice beam, so I can do the only version of the Zepatite skip that I know how to do. I really should learn / practice the other methods. It requires certain items that I might not get, and also that I have to turn off screw attack. Uh-huh. Hey, alright. I mean, I could save, but I mean, it's mother brain. Nailed it. And I think it would be 30 missiles would be amount to 10 super missiles, so we'll just do that, and that, and that, and that, and that, that, and then that. The important thing is we've got charge beam. We don't have plasma beam. I'm sorry, are you not done? Okay. Rude. No, the ketchup was after the meatball. So we're gonna go. Oh. Well, we technically didn't get plasma beam. So we're gonna go straight to the toilet. And then we're just gonna follow the green line. Do I want that Meridia? I mean, maybe not. Going, hold up. No, we want to go through the crab tunnel one, so we want the, that. Oh. Oh, shit. Alright, so this is going to be a bit of a weird one. No, we're going to go straight to the top, all the right, take the upper one. Okay. Okay. Let me out! I beg your pardon? What the fuck? Let's try that again. No, it's not. This is a vanilla game. Bang. Also, no time lost in the toilet. No, actually, I didn't want to take the Metroid room, right? The answer is yes, I wanted to take the Metroid room. I'm now, after having it fail the first Shine Spark, I'm now just worried that all of these will. And to being overly careful. Jesus Christ. I got the toilet. Alright. Oh yeah, we killed Rhythm. Right. Okay, so we do want to take the Metroid exit. I guess this works, because it'll be a nice, I could have done that. So the true speed thing is you mock ball into the hole there. What's up? Right, we're going all the way to the top of this. Now, this is another room that sucks on escape, but only if you're going from the top to the bottom, which we are thankfully not. Oh, that wasn't great. It's a bit of a tricky one to get. Speed through the whole thing. Alright, so we want to do this, and we're standing at the top, right? Yeah, oh, yeah, because just going to the other end is actually a one-way gate. Whoops. Down one, off to the right. this again? Am I going the wrong way? No, okay. So many just hallways layered on top of one another. Yep. Nailed it. I mean, it was certainly interesting. I kind of didn't like the part where we had a single path at the end. It's like, go all the way to this end of this fork, and then backtrack and go all the way to the other end of the very same fork. As far as I'm aware, there's no reset button on this. If I refresh the page, it just reloads to wherever the hell it was before. And sometimes if I back out to completely restart it, I can't click shit. Alright, so while this is running, I'm going to go to the bathroom, I'm going to run and get a bottle of tea, and then I'll be right back. Beep, beep, boop. I'm back with my mesh. Whoops. Even though I've told it to start in full screen, it still doesn't. So this will be much like the last one. I bet it won't start us in a heated room. Alright, 3, 2, 1, go. Woo. Oh, this is always silly. Because you just get... Is it going to be we get Morph Ball into a bomb? Oh. Usually the silly one is either that's a bomb or a power bomb. I mean, I got no problem with it starting us off with high jump boots. Power bomb? Nice. And high jump boots makes this I mean, this part is about the same, but whoops, if you wanted to go up from the other side, basically effortless. But I'm stubborn. Like, this is a thing that I really should practice more. I feel like I know the trick to this. I'm just really inconsistent. I just need to build a muscle memory for it. I forgot how many like frames you actually have, but like the idea is that you're really far down on that bubble, and you are 4 pixels away from it. And bombs. All right. Well, I mean, we got the fun time starter pack. I mean, it makes sense to get Hydro Boots and Spring Ball in the same place. That's what they do in subsequent Metroid. Nope. And we die. Yeah. We didn't even get a warning on that. What the hell? Okay. And what are Metal Pirates, the Ninja Pirates, Botswoon, and Dragon? Well, that's fun. Honestly, given what we have, it's not out of the question that we'll logically be expected to have Hydro Boots and Spring Ball to get through any given underwater room. Oops, not that one. Alright, I'll just do the effortless version. Like, wow. Oh my god! These fucking guys. Where do I want to go? I mean, I want to just go get the map. That's what I would like. And actually, with high jump boots, going and getting the upper left exit out here is not much of a problem. Oh. Alright, let's maybe not go that way. Alright, let's go the only route that we can that's not on fire. This, of course, is the seed that I was talking about on the stream advertisement. Twice the heated rooms, half the Varia suit. Oh, is the Varia suit just here? That's not a Varia suit at all. It's not even good. Oops. Whoops again. Oh my god. There we go. We'll pretend like we care about that. Okay, our options are, I mean... So here's how this is gonna work. I'm gonna save, just so we don't have to do any of that all over again. Oh my god. So we're gonna save. I'm just gonna YOLO off to the map. Remember when I said this was the effortless version? We need this one little bit leading out of the door. Okay, we're good. See, it's basically free. Alright, we're gonna save here. I'm gonna YOLO through the wave beam approach. Maybe there'll be an energy tank in something. Who knows? I certainly don't. I'm just flying by the seat of my pants. Alright. Here's our YOLO. I really just want to get to the map. Yeah, that's not helping. So the hope is that this won't kill me. Alright. Might be relevant. I swear to God, there's a way to... You can wall jump off of that thing and get on top of it, but... There. Alright, well, I don't care about that. It's a reserve tank. Actually, I kind of do. I care because if it was an energy tank, we'd be good. But it's not, so we're dead. The question is... Nope. The question is if I could get up there without dying. So how are we going to do this? I still want the map. I do feel completely justified that I saved there. Well, we're gonna have to go down to the bottom. Yeah. It's better that way. Ooh, hello. Hold up. Oh, we do have to... Oh, okay, this is weird. Alright, so we're gonna revert from this. Oh, apparently chat died. 1 second. Yep, this is a zone where everything is placed. So we're gonna need to not leave this room. Or can we get away with leaving this room? Oh no, we'll be fine. Actually, we will be going that way. Yes. Okay. Grab that. Leave here. There's nothing of tremendous value in this room. It's just the fact that we're at the start of the seed and we have basically nothing. So we'll grab this. And I think we're going all the way to the bottom right exit. It's going to bring us over to the thing that will eventually give us an item. Right? Yes. No, wrong. We'll be able to get it back. So we're gonna, whatever the hell this is, probably an energy tank. We've already seen 2 reserve tanks. Yeah, we'll just roll with that. Alright, so, I'm still very stubborn. Nope. Ooh, yes please. Button? Oh my god. Oh, but it made the sound. There we go. And I don't even know it. Oh! Real cute game. So far we've got the entire do underwater Meridia, or do Meridia with no gravity suit starter pack. Alright. Okay. Well, we have no speed booster, so we can't get that over there. Yeah, I guess. Okay. I mean, we're just gonna go for Valiant. Oh, yes, please. This is, sorry, I need a missile to... Oh, it is this one. Okay. I'm not gonna need to turn off high jump, am I? Nah, we're good. And then we're just going... Right. Okay. I have, I've not gotten to the point where I commit these maps to memory. Or, you know, get a plot a good chart of them. So hopefully this isn't super missile or a power bomb door. Okay, good. Might be in a pickle. Just only one to get out. And Varia suit. Alright. Oh, what I need to do, I needed to say the worst thing we could get here would be Varia suit. I do not want to go... No. Okay. So we get a couple different ways to get over here. Is there a save point? Yeah, we're actually, yeah. The only items left in the pool are things that I will care about. I mean, early on the seed, I got no problem with getting Spazer. Nailed it. Let's try that again with less suck. Fucking Bluetooth. Hopefully one of these is an energy tank. Neither of those two things. I mean, at the very least, the pirates down here are pretty easy to kill, and will give big energies. What else do we want? We are going off to the right to get 2 items. Oh, there are no other ones. Well, we... Right, it's just weird that Mother Brain's right there. I will kill these, because look at me health. In theory... Or not, that's cool too. This room will kill me. Go to the Alcatraz. We could definitely get out of here because we have grapple beam. Uh-huh. Oh. I thought so here's the thing, I can't necessarily whitelist certain people for posting things. Or for that matter, like, I actually don't think it'll let me just whitelist people posting links. Because the great irony is that it's really just bots that have been configured to post. It's the link with their spaces, and it says remove the spaces, which is, again, apparently there are people that are dumb enough to think that that's a legitimate website to go to. You know. Let's yeah. Okay. I mean, again, we didn't get bombs, right? No. Okay, so bombs are, I think, at this point, the only thing that we don't care about. When the hell did I get space jump? Well, either way. I have switched to these Itoan green teas. Because they're in smaller forms. From there we're going, I mean, ooh. Well, let's go to wreck ship. Yeah, I mean, the great irony is it's actually about the same price for both Tava and these. This is just just a smaller form factor. I've been winding down the caffeine intake, and I mean, these are tasty too. So yeah, like my cups of coffee, instead of having so instead of having half a liter of coffee and 1 liter of black tea, no, that's impossible. I mean, I could, but I mean, I also like these teas. So the thing is, too, is I like just drinking them, but I would like have them at like 3 in the morning because I just wanted some. But I'm like, I really don't need. Yeah, it's a little bit of tea to drink. All right. So, I think this is the most likely way to go over and get to the map. I should probably save, too. It's probably been a hot minute since we've done so. And Mama Turtle Bridge. I mean, technically that's doable. I actually legit don't know if you... I mean, logic would expect you to do that just because it's that... We don't have Ice Beam, and it's that first Sandfall out of the first... Oh, shit. So here's the plan. Swear to God I have one. Oh, we're gonna get full health. I'm gonna see what that item is, because we're probably gonna die anyway. And then we'll just note back to the save point and just go all the way to the top, so... Sorry, is this way just garbage? Oh, no, we do have another one at the top. Okay. Halfway to the top. Can you just give me health? Thank you. We just shift you doing nothing but giving me health. We'll roll with that. We're gonna die anyway, it's fine. And probably soon. Especially if I do that. Okay. It's good to know. It would have been really funny if it was Varga suit. Really funny. Like, haha funny. Or Monkey's Paws Gravity suit. Which would make it more reasonable to get out, but you'd still die. Now this would be a great place to put Varga suit. Nailed it. Wait, does that... Oh, I'll be damned. I was like, is that going to lead right back out to... Three Musketeers? Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright. I actually used to get this all the time in Japan, too. These things are really good. I mean, we're likely, so we, like, I could have gone in the other direction, which would lead us to Torian, I think? We basically have a branching path. Either go to Torian or go to Wreck Ship. And I chose this one. And at this point, I'm committing to it. Thankfully, I mean, I do have enough equipment to just kind of zoom through most of it. At this point, I think is when we die, though. Probably. To another heated room? Hey. This is looking kind of sus. Just saying. The fuck is this shit? Alright. More heated rooms? Uh-huh. I mean, appropriate for Torian. Of course. I do not care about this. Another heated room? And what is this called again? Gauntlet Entry Tank Room. I'll just keep calling it the Sex Master Room. At this point, it's almost guaranteed we're just going to be reverting back to save. Jeez, like, it's kind of ridiculous that this is all the heated rooms. And it's just ending in a save point. It might be one of those two exited save rooms. So let's be... That's the whole thing this is! So that's not the correct way. Meanwhile, so there could be shit over to the other side. Well, we've saved here. We've saved here. This will be fine. Can I do this? I mean, yeah, that's the. Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if you could do that without doing some funky jump bullshit. You know, in case we needed more heated rooms. So this whole way is just going to end with getting them, kind of like the, I forget it was Rex Victorian in the last seed, where it's just a single hallway leading to the map, which obtains nothing. Oh my god, what the fuck? Is this Fantoon? So here's the thing. It's gonna be the water pit? Yeah. Okay. So here's how it's gonna pan out. There's only one room over the top. We know that's Fantoon. This might be an item. Okay. So this is an item room that is. I mean, it's a thing that can happen, but the nice thing is we can. Yeah. Okay. So, barring that there's any items that we need to kill Fantoon in order to obtain, because we've seen bowling, but the only oh my god, the only thing that's required out of that is the speed booster item, which we can get without killing Fantoon. We just need speed booster for it. Okay, so none of that was worth it. I guess that knocks that out of the way. All right, there's also Brinstar. That's also a perfectly viable option to have. Yeah. Hold up, we did get. Oh no, we got plasma for killing Fantoon. We got absolutely nothing from going in wreck ship, except for a loss of about 15 minutes of time, possibly more. I want to go this way. Yeah, kind of, yeah. But I want to go up here. Cool. We have space jump, so this is kind of fine. On top of that, we have literally every item that gets us through this room. We want the upper exit because the lower one is the other end of Mother Brain, which we do not want. Right, and otherwise we're all set down here? We're just going. I mean, we're gonna come back down here. We just need speed booster in order to access Red Ship. But I took the gamble with going to. Or sorry, the other way is Torian. We need speed booster for it. I took the gamble and went to Wreck Ship and got nothing. Oh my god! Not gonna warn me? All right, we'll go. And we got Hydro Boots. It'll be fine. Suddenly less fine. Hey, Locke. Welcome, welcome.
Can I help you, small cat? Would you like to be a lap cat today?
You know what? Fuck it. We'll get this to go. Oh, I can't go that way. Never mind. I will grab this health then.
1 second. There's a cat that would like to join me. Pick it up again. Oh, it's over there. What does Timber see? Okay, we flopping? Alright, we flopping. He's a floppy cat. Look at this floppy boy.
There's something over there that he's like, oh, I want pets, I want love and attention, and then something grabs his attention over the other side of the room.
Look at this dapper gentleman.
So this is Timber. Sometimes he likes to be a lap cat, and then he abruptly decides he needs to stop being a lap, or he just wants to surveil the room.
Where you going? What's this cookie cat doing? Being a cookie cat.
Oh, I opened up the window a little bit. I think he wants to. I don't have it enough because, well, he's not as much of a kitten as he used to be from a couple of months ago, and would try to actively squeeze between the. There we go. Oh, he just wants to flop down. Oh, look at this floppy boy. He is now cat between keyboard and monitor. He's a sweetheart.
We just gonna chill here? I need you to not stand up though, you'll cover up this. Oh no! Okay, bye.
Oh, there might be a small flying insect in the room, which is gonna snag his attention for the next until the end of time. So that's not the way we go. I'm fine with the timer. It was what, like 3 minutes of cat? It's fine by me. Oh, we can't kill these. Oh, actually, this is the part of the seed I was expecting it would want us to do. It may or may not. I mean, you could do this without plasma just fine. It's just a little bit more hectic. Yep, this is where we got all the equipment that all the equipment that lets us do underwater shit. I mean, I can think of worse places to go. We do not have charge beam, but we do have super missiles. So we do have 2 other ways we can go, but I think this is the most likely to bring us to the map. Aww. So close, so close. Well, at least we got a super missile. Alright. I went this way for the map. Is it going to give me the map? No, but... it's fairly reasonable. I mean, again, we have all the things that makes this slightly less awful. I will want to hit the grab up. I mean, we hold up. I don't think you. No, you can't really. Yeah, you can't really gravity jump up that. So we're just gonna ride the crab. I mean, snail. We're gonna ride the snail. I mean, it's reasonably fine if you got high jump boots. This is fine. It's fine. In fact, I'm not even gonna save state for this. That's just how foolhardy I am. See? It helps when I look at the screen when I do things. Here, actually, let's go different plan. Different plan. We'll go up to this one. Because this leads to a door also. And obviously we have to X-ray climb up to the top there. Right. Well, now I feel good about not trying to get through the other end of the water room now. Sadly, we can't get out through this. Right. There's a good reason no one does that. I wouldn't want that crab. That snail. Hey, it's that snail. Yep, continuing not to save state. I'm just that silly. I'm into this one, I've done it enough where I'm like, oh hey, a toilet. So this isn't the way. As much as I would like to get that map, again, we're just not allowed to get maps. So this seat is bad, I don't like it. What else is new? I'm trying to think, I'm pretty sure there's really no other reasonable option. Okay, this can get us a thing. Nailed it. Again, I was planning we would be going through a whole lot of underwater rooms because we got all of the things that let us do underwater rooms without any of them being gravity suit. And then we just keep going. I mean, I'm guessing the... No, I don't think the sandpit room will bring us down to the other end of the lava turtle approach. Which again, those are also two viable options. Oh. I'm sorry, what else from here? I mean, that is a connecting save point. And I probably should save. Mm-hmm. Aw, man. Yeah, probably easier to describe to jump through this. There, or that. Oops. A little too quick on that button press. I mean, if anything, this is just a roundabout way to get over to the other end where the map is located. You know, in a way that doesn't involve needing things we don't have. Hey, These really like to tease me. You're like, hey, look, the map's over here. No pathway you can take goes there. But hey, here's all these other great vistas you can see that don't lead to the map. Aw, man. I don't want to go through Wasteland. That's the worst room in the game. That's not canonically called the worst room in the game. Alright, let's go this way. And give me reason to... Wait, this is going to lead us back to the Mama Turtle approach, isn't it? I mean... Basically. So I'm at a point where I'm not sure if I've just made poor routing decisions, or if this... Like, I don't... I think I'm making perfectly reasonable pathing options, given the items that I have. So did I go up to the top of that? Yes. None of those are going to do it. So. No, we can't go to Torian. We need speed booster. It's under. We would have to go underneath the speed booster blocks to get to it. And the Stars of War, I still don't have speed booster. Okay, good. I would not put that past myself. Yeah, it expected me to clown route, which I do that sometimes. Today, not that day. I mean, you can spring ball jump into that. Hopefully this isn't a water room, and it's not. This is a little better. I mean, if anything, it's gonna lead somewhere. I mean, this is a place. Oop, almost. mean, I can mostly just guarantee that I get up there just with, we'll just prep that. Why not? No. No, that's not it. So we do have another sand pit that has stuff. We've seen one, and it had, you know, 2 missile packs. We don't care about that anymore. We got another one in their normal aqueduct locations. Let's see. It's left side, or the right one. Rude. Well, now I have to kill you and take your life essence. I mean, it was an amount of life essence. That's the amount of life essence I was going for. So I'm gonna make the an educated guess. It's this one, and it was. Ice beam actually does give us progression. Okay. Well, that's really rude, because you gotta do a bit of a crapshoot. Like, you gotta... So... I did nope out of a seed last, or 2 weeks ago. That... Oh, we didn't have Spring Ball. That was... Actually, I could have gotten that. I could have gotten that with Spring Ball. Oh well, we're gonna go up and get the map. So that actually that is what we needed to do. At least we solved the mystery. So kind of an evil seed. Interesting. That's definitely unique. I don't like the part where I had to. I can't think of any other configure because we know. So that I knew that it was the one where you enter in from the upper left and you leave out of the bottom right, and that just fit the best with the configuration they had. But I mean, it could have positioned itself in a different way that would just be stupid. And also work. But it seemed most likely that we'd be going on that one. Well, so here's the thing. I still want Speed Booster. Speed Booster make this a lot less stupid. So... Rude. We'll just do this again. Oops. I mean, I think the expectation... Yeah, you go up this way. This is... it's a little more lenient. Oh, shit. You never go this way. I forgot. I forgot how you actually go through this room. Oh my god, I just wanted the health. This'll probably be fine. Actually, no, we're full on ammo. Yeah, this would have to give us health. This is totally fine. This is fine. Everything's fine. This is great. You know, until I jump straight into the lava. Straight into this. Alright. The 10 out of 10 performance. Alright, so the same thing again. Oh yeah, I didn't stutter step into the room. Yep, I just had to nail the landing. Yeah, should be enough health to get up to the top. So, I mean, either way, we very much like speed push. So in this case, I'm mostly just going up to get the map. Do I want to go a save point? I mean, we'll get out eventually. But I do want a short charge in here. Or at the very least, it stutters them. Oh, we can, yeah. I thought getting the 2 steps before we enter the room might have made it a little quicker, but no, you're on the same. So go this way. I will, I'm just gonna guess, misjudge the shot and, get killed by one of these things. Uh-huh. Alright. You still gonna follow me? Yeah. All this just for that. Now we know that Fanjun isn't going to be here. Oh my god, is it Dragon? Okay. I mean... Oh. Oh, this is going to be the Norfair? Yeah, this is... I have no idea what the name of it is, but... We're just getting all the underwater things. This will get us the map. Alright. Jesus Christ. Alright. So if we get Charge Beam, that would be cool. Let me just go kill Batoon. Is it the only? We need Batoon, a specific Metroid room, Metal Pirates, and Dragon. Okay. So we have to do Batoon and Dragon. No gravity to be found in this whole sea. Is there anything else down here? No, that is a closed loop. Oh my god, yeah, you're right. We are only missing 5 major items, and there's 3 of them right there. Oh my god, there were a total of 5 in this whole space. Damn. No, all good. Oh, I thought maybe I can. Can you get? I mean, you can springbolt jump up to that, but we're going up at the top right. And by right, I mean left. Almost. Cute. Well, thankfully this just goes right into the landing site. This is fine. Or more or less right in the landing site. It'd be real funny if maybe Metroid drained all of her ammo as well. Suddenly you're out of power bombs. So this is just gonna be a long hallway. Oh. Nailed. Yeah. Got a horizontal shine spark. Oh my god. So this is gonna be a long hallway. Actually, this could be 2 items. It's not. But... You know, I'm gonna not get those missiles. Alright, so item 1 is crap. Oh, I'm screw attack. Do I want to go this way? Are they on tires? The answer's probably no. Oh, you know, I don't know hydrodynamic. Hey, it's a good thing I picked the speed booster. Otherwise, we wouldn't have gotten this wave beam. Oh, where's the fun in that? Yeah, I just know my car wants to have 38 PSI on its tires, and I'm like, that's higher than tires I've had previously. So, in order to get that up there... Oh no, we can't go up to the top of that Everest. I was like, I'm gonna have to go all the way through Gold Teresa? The answer is no. Nailed it. Yeah, that's one of the things that my instrument panel in my car is very easy to navigate, and very good at telling me the things that I want to know, and very good at not telling. I mean, I gotta wipe off the side cameras and sensors for it, because sometimes it'll, I don't know, detect the air and send me. Oh right, we got gravity suit. Right, I'm like, oh shit, did I enter in just the right angle where you can still use space jump underwater? It'll still detect, you know, particles in the air and think that I'm about to slam into a car in front of me. Eh. Yeah, because at that point, I mean, they're like, oh, same thing goes for like CPAP machine and whatnot, like, because at that point you're trying to contain as much oxygen in a single container. All right, so I mean, I got no problem with this. The thing is that actually this seedweed. We aren't necessarily guaranteed to get. Okay, it's like if that was an actual energy tank, I would pick it up. Oh, I thought I was thinking they're the same thing, isn't? I thought that was the. You still get like I almost said an energy tank. You still got an oxygen tank that you tap into for it. Oh, okay. That's the other thing. I was thinking of this one and the same because don't you all? You also get like. Also, I have not had to work with medical equipment in a few decades. Because isn't it like they still give you just air tanks in case like the power goes out needed to run it, so you just I say plug in, but you tap into an oxygen tank. So a CPAP machine does not require an oxygen tank. They just give you them as a backup in case your power goes out and you still need to breathe. Yeah. Oh yeah, right. 'Cause you look at it wrong, it'll explode. I do not want to go all the way there. Are we all set here? We are all set here. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I mean, we could go all the way over to Meridia, but I definitely do not have enough energy to make that worthwhile. Okay. Hey, we can do this legitimately now. Hey. And down the toilet. Okay, yeah, it's... That's me being like, hey, there's this thing I remember existing, and then not remembering entirely how it works. We don't have charge beam. There's a good chance we're going to get charge beam, but I would like services. Neither of those things were those. We could get on the worst room in the game, but no, we'll go down this one. Oof. I haven't played Soul Blazer in a long time. And in my experience with those, and I thought they sound either way. It doesn't matter either way. My experience with them. Oh right. Well, we can go get that now. Wait a minute. We could have gone that way to get to Torian. Oh no. I mean, it's fine, because there's a... I mean, going up there, which, you know, was also a reasonable play. Got us gravity suit and some other things. You know, after going through all the water segments. Yeah, most of my experience with it is working as an EMT a long time ago. Yeah, I need to replay Terranigma. It's such an emotional game. Alright, so I think it'd be Charge Beam or Varia. I kind of would prefer Charge Beam, honestly. Thanks. Glad I got that. Anytime there's like a... Oh, I forget the name of the channel. There's one I came across recently. He's a teacher living out in like the Appalachian Mountains who's got that, for lack of a better term, like stereotypical kind of like redneck accent. But he's got a really fun way of talking, and he just talks about, you know, video games and whatnot, mostly RPGs. Just watching his things and stuff whenever he brings up Terranigma. Usually it's about the ending, and it makes me cry. I'm both sad and glad that they didn't release that in the States, because they probably would have watered down most of what makes it such a great story. We want to take this one. Yeah, Varia is... could also be in Norfair, or in Meridia. Meridia is an entire area that we just straight up not been into. That can have things. It's likely here. So we haven't been to... Right, so we have Terrain and then we have Meridia. Meridia's in the other end of Wasteland, and the less of me doing that, the better. Just saying. Alright, we'll grab this. Even though we have charge beam. Yeah, we'll just go down here and get the map. Oh, the other very nice thing is that we know where Fantune is. It's not here. Giant side upper room? No. I mean... That is a bit of an ask, and there's just going to be a better route out of literally any of the other pathways. I mean, that's a thing we have to do. And honestly, if I mean, going in with full health is really not going to be a problem. I mean, I could go over to the save points. Honestly, that's probably not a terrible idea, just because I'm being low energy. Like we're gonna kill the ninja pirates. I guess metal pirates. And then grab the map, and then maybe survive the way out. Oh, are you kidding? Oh. Energy tank. So I don't know, game. I came this way specifically for a save point. Not what that is. Oh, right. I knew that too. You know, normally I would hate this run, but we do all the things that make this allowed. And I'll just take the save. Nothing. This is the Kakatak room? East Shore. Oh my god. So I gotta super solve this, and then the rest of these should give health? Big health? Yeah. I'm like... Yeah, I'm trying to think. This is much more reasonable that we're coming down here after going the way that I did. So this is the correct way to go. I think we were expected to go the way that I did, the route that I did take. Like you could certainly get out normally, but or you can get out of here without all of the shit we got from the other location. It's just a lot easier this way. Oh man. If you time it right, you can kill him in one shot. Alright, so I'm gonna go for the map. Worst case scenario, we just gotta run through all this again. Best case scenario, we don't. And we had... Oh. I mean... So could go through Lava Dive. Bomb. Oh. Alright, new plan. Instead we're gonna take the other way around Norfair. And enter that way. This is fine. Nailed it. No, this does mean... This does mean that we're missing... Actually, I guess it wants me to go through Wasteland. Right? Am I missing any major item? Yeah. So we know where Botun is. We know where Dragon is. The Metroids are over in Meridian. Wow. They're definitely not here. We don't even need to get the map. We know what's over here. Yeah, we're just leaving this way. Yeah, because we could go do lava dive, but fuck that. Right, and this is the other side. The hell was that shit? Alright. And then we're gonna go do Big Pink. Right, that's what this is? Okay, Big Pink, yeah. I hope I was gonna get some shit on that, but sure, yeah, we'll do that too. And it just goes directly into here. The nice thing is we do have all the things to microwave a shrimp. Oh, right, we did, something. Did we? Yeah, we'll go with that. Oops. Just ignore all of that. It's fine. It's fine. I wasn't gonna be using grappling. It's fine. And then we're done here forever. Oh wait. No, I couldn't go through lava dive. Lava dive is what we do after this if we want to get that one pack of super missiles. I think we'll be fine. Yeah, you only need 1 health to do anything in this game. Just get good. Do I want to go that way? No. Almost, but not enough. So we got a little problem here. One, I really don't give a shit about collecting all the reserve tanks. Although I will go this whole way. Oh my god. I will go this whole way to get this one energy tank. I mean, it's possible it's a reserve tank. We've seen 3 of them. And as you can see by the fact that I have none, that explains everything. Alright, good. So, I mean, this will be fine going through Wasteland. It just sucks. Yeah, really weird, but not out of the ordinary, where it wants me to run through fucking Wasteland without a Varia suit. Wreck ship, we're done, right. Here, we're done. Yeah, we're just doing that. No. Right, it's just straight up out of here goes into Brinstar? Yeah. And this leads to a energy tank. Yeah. It's gonna be the Lost Highway. Yeah. Into several different rooms. Cool. This is fine. Oh. What about that? Right, wow, yeah, we had a required spore spot because there was no other way around it. We had to go through this room. There's no other... Right. Gotta go this way. Is this power bomb? Okay. I keep thinking you need power bombs to get through that thing right there. Too lazy to go through the tunnel. Alright. So this'll be a thing. What's at the bottom here? Oh, nothing. Now there is what is... Again, there's only one reserve tank we haven't seen. Right. I'm gonna strongly assume this is an energy tank, and then be very angry when it's... I'm very angry now. This is my angry face. So I guess logically they expect me to pick up every other... Seed? Seed? Wait, is this? I mean... Well, we get the map. I think it's the two block wide Metroid. Oh, it's that one. Now here's the thing. Oh, right, criteria. We haven't been there yet, right? Hold up, we've seen Toon though, didn't we? Yeah. Yeah, we'll just deal with that on our way out. Yeah. So that means well, one, fuck the seed. Two, oh god, how does it want me to get out of here? Oh, okay. Actually, so we're gonna have to do some things. So I don't have a hell of a lot of health. Is this... Okay. So we can't farm health in that room. The problem is that I need to still get over to that part of the room, not be dead. Oh no, my thing with the reserve tank there is, I needed it to be an energy tank, and it was not. You know, normally I'm all about getting all my super missiles with power bombs, but now is not that time. Just saying. Well, good. We got all of our power bombs and super missiles. We'll just roll with that. It's fine. Oh man. Right. This room. And oh my god. And then we're good. This is the Norfair entrance. Yeah. We'll save here, and then this elevator just goes direct to criteria, which at this point only has. Actually, we have to go this whole way anyway. But I'm gonna go up to get what I can only imagine is. Oh my god, Varya suit up here in criteria because it sure as hell ain't anywhere else. Oh, wait, this isn't criteria at all. Boo. This is the other elevator on the end of that other hallway. Oh, right. It doesn't work that way. Oh. Oops. Still can't get it, even with gravity suit. Uh-huh. Now, it would have been really fun to mock ball into that and just plow through all those blocks. Alright, this is the correct way. I know this to be true, because it's the only one left. But really, the only reason why I'm looking to go up and get, oh my god, Varya suit is just because we have to go backwards through, well, I mean, a couple of heated rooms that we've already gone through, but the problem is one of them is Wasteland. I don't like Wasteland. Like, at all. So this is which one do I need? Oh, just straight up right at the top. Alright. However, we did never kill Phantoon. I'm very okay with that. It's not a situation we find ourselves in often. Then... You know, maybe we just don't need to get Varya suit. Yeah, I mean, there's some other energy. Yeah, we'll just grab these energy tanks. It'll be fine. Just we know they're not reserve tanks. Nailed it. Is this even random? Okay, at this point, we'll be fine without Varia suit. It's fine. This is fine. Everything's fine. We just completely skip criteria. Which we know to contain only one thing. And it's the Varia suit. Oh, I got it that way. You know. Fucking Varia suit. And there we go. Oh. Eh. Cute. Yeah, both seeds, really interesting layers of just always. Do I care? No, we're gonna do this, right? Because this just dumps us directly into Wasteland. It does. Glad I picked up all those energy tanks. Now, right, we just gotta kill Batu, which is gonna be over and done with. Do I care about which way? I kinda do. Not that way. Gotcha. Okay. You know? Right, we do know where the ship is, we do know where Mother Brain is. Alright. Oh yeah, we can't go that way. Waste of time. Right, I'm not imagining. Right. Oh. Conveniently. Again, I probably should have killed Batu, you know, here the last 2 times. Can get through legit now, though. Neat. Did you make new Pokemon friends, huh? They can take you to the first, second, third floor?
He's super the carpenter.
Yeah. You're the one building things. You're the carpenter.
Okay. I love you.
I'm hipping with it.
You are. You're still hipping with it.
Mira's been playing Pokopia. It looks very good. Right, we're just killing Mother Brain and then noping the fuck out. Actually, this is gonna be really convenient. We're just gonna go down to Norfair. Mother Brain is just being hidden behind the Edicunes. I already knew they were evil. Secretly. Yes. Father. From the Church of Internal Organs.
Yes.
And back down the toilet. We've been getting a lot of toilet time today. Maybe I should rephrase that. Yeah, actually, this is gonna be the most convenient way. It's just this one. Oh yeah, right, we still don't have Varia suit. Nor will we. Alright, how are we doing this? Whoop. Whoop. Really? Did it. Hey Tana, welcome. Oh, we were talking earlier about the Hexen mod, like the one that was Wrath of Chronos, but it made it more like an RPG with the story and stuff that hasn't been finished or whatnot. Have they done anything with it? I haven't checked in like a year. Cult of Despair, that's the one. If anything, I should just revisit Wrath of Chronos because it was a lot of fun. No changes. I don't know if the Chronos are doing updates on that. Glad I picked up all those energy tanks. So we're going just to the left and looping around because it's going to be in the Dragon approach. Oh really? Wow. That's been about the same amount of time and stuff like that. Hey, we finally got Varia suit. Oh, that's evil that this gets activated. This one kind of sucks to go up from. Would have been cool if we could drop into it, because you fall apart of it. Oh my god. Can we go this way? Okay. Got a lot of value out of killing Spore Spawn in this apparently. Oh, right, wrong. And then back up the toilet. Really? Really? Oh yeah, this is... Oh, that really sucks having this in here, just because there's no good way. Like, you can actually pop a spring ball jump like, right as you come out of the tunnel. It's just very unlikely you will. Oh yeah, no, for real. Cult of the Despair especially, like, it was really promising how they had like actual dungeons utilizing the game engine, like with secrets and puzzles and shit, and not like Skyrim levels of puzzles where like, there's 3 panels that you have to rotate. Which is the proper order? Yeah, both of the runs, the timers were pretty reasonable, like, which is also interesting considering that like I couldn't really cheat doing like a moonfall through part of that. So anyway, yeah, we'll be back with more Night Souls. I forget where we were. Turns out I'd completely missed, I think. No, I don't think I missed much. I just overthought certain parts of it. Yeah, I mean, I could run a third one, but then that would be one that would take me. That would be another. It would be a 2-hour seat. Yeah, both of these took about an hour and a half, which is still longer than I'd like. Like, both of them were difficult to route. Because in the case of both the first seat and this one, like, it was, here's 2 options here's 2 directions you can go to 2 different locations. It turns out the one that I took, in this case, in this one, the direction I took had absolutely nothing in it. In the previous one, it got us high jump boots, which is fine, but not required. Yeah, it's kind of like, remember I did the Final Fantasy IV randomizer, and I didn't realize how it worked, so I didn't pick up any other characters, and I just soloed with Yang for most of it. They're like, wait, you can't get other characters? Oh no. And then like, Yang is like level 40 when we're picking up everyone else. It was silly. But anyway, we're going to actually, Loverish is playing. It looks like a randomizer. It's just doing Star Fox 64, which is such a classic. It is a random. I guess you just randomize like what planets you get at. It's not like you can get items. Oh, it's just chaos. The best kind of chaos. You know, actually, I've been pondering the Final Fantasy Tactics, the one that they recently did. There is a version of that on the Switch, right? I do love Final Fantasy Tactics. It's so good. And I haven't played it. Like, it would be interesting because I love Final Fantasy Tactics, but Is it okay? Because my thing with War of the Lions is that I only had it for the PSP when that was the only version of it, and it was painful to play. If you're using a spellcaster, which honestly, if you're playing Final Fantasy Tactics, half your team is going to be a spellcaster, or it's just going to be one calculator, and that just wins the game for you. Oh, they retranslated it. I'm assuming so. From the highly questionable original translation of Final Fantasy Tactics. But yeah, so I played the original Final Fantasy Tactics a number of times. Got it for the PSP, War of the Lions. Most actions were really slow, and it was painful to go through it. So that's why I hacked my PSP, so I could just put the original Final Fantasy Tactics on it. But this also means I didn't get to experience the secret classes in it. Oh, neat, because it's an interesting story. It's just bogged down with really terrible translation. I loved how again, things that really interested me when I was 14 or 15 when I played it. I liked how like Chapter 4 was titled "The Manipulator and the Subservient." Like, wow, that's badass. Those are big words. It's just a good game. But anyway, that's all for tonight. Thanks for coming in, hanging out, watching me. I did complete both of them. So I'll be back on Wednesday with more Night Souls. And we're going to toss a raid over to Loverish, who's doing Star Fox Rando. Until then.